Hey guys, welcome back to Build. So I thought I'd spice it up a little bit today and add in a vehicle tutorial since we haven't done one in a while, and I know a lot of you are subscribed to me because of my vehicle tutorials. Now here today we have an absolutely amazing vehicle built by Dubs HD. You may remember him. He's been featured on my channel a lot in the past. I found him on a smaller server about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago actually. It's been so long now. And I haven't had him really build anything for me since, but I used to get him to do all my kind of stuff, and he used to do all my like car designs, and you guys used to absolutely love it. So Dubs is back. He's sent me loads of different designs, so if you guys want to see more car tutorials, let's see if we can hit 60 likes on this video, and if that is doable and you guys show that amount of support for Dubs in the comment section below, we can go ahead and make this happen. So the vehicle in front of me today is the Lamborghini Urus. Now this is planned to be probably one of the fastest 4x4s on the market. It's a real life concept and it plans to be launched in around about 2018. It's going to be 180 mile an hour 4x4. It definitely won't be a softie as they state, and it's going to be using a V8 600 horsepower twin turbo engine used in the Bentley, and there's an Audi 4x4 as well, the Audi RS6 that is apparently using the same engine. So this thing is going to be insanely quick, pretty luxury inside as well as I've seen, and very sporty. So guys, let's get into the build because that's why you're all here today, and I'm going to list materials needed to complete this project. So first of all, you're going to want to get your coal blocks. Now this is representing our wheels. You're going to want to get some grey stained glass for the rims, some buttons for the inner rim. Then you're going to want to go ahead and get your item frames, and this is going to kind of, I guess, be a section of your rim as well. Now for the main building block, we're using quartz slabs. I use slabs because you know, it's easier having slabs. You can make blocks with them, or you can keep them as slabs rather than getting blocks out and slabs. You know, just keep one out. Then you're going to need your quartz stairs and some snow caps, of course. On the back here, we're going to take these are the iron trapdoors, which are kind of going to be like our mud flaps, I guess. And you can just go ahead and you can use the same material there, which is the quartz slabs for the inner details, and just pick off the signs from the front. Now that is not all. You also will need a slab like material that should be grey, so you can get stone slabs, or you can go ahead and download my texture pack in the description, and you can use the exact same texture pack as me, guys, which is pretty awesome. I have to say, I'm loving it at the moment. So place your first two coal blocks down like this, one block apart. We're then going to spin around this side and we're going to jump 3 blocks, place another 2 like shown. Then we're done with our coal. You're no longer going to need it. So you can place 2 of these select slab materials. I'm using the Netherrack on my texture pack, which is kind of like a stone, just a little bit more smoother, and it's like a flusher texture, so I prefer it to stone. You guys could probably use stone. If you're on default, I definitely recommend doing so. So you're going to want to place 4 full blocks of quartz here, 2 on the back like shown. You're going to want to jump up 1 block here, and keep in mind, guys, the build is completely symmetrical, so each side will look identical. You're then going to want to have a spin across the front, place 2 like this. Then you can delete these 2 blocks and replace them with some quartz stairs. Now these quartz stairs are actually going to be facing inwards. My quick mistake there. They're not usually like this on cars, but the way that Dubs has done this, he's made it work for himself, and he's pulled off a pretty cool little design here. Now you're going to want to get your quartz slabs inside to represent the front headlights, and just spin them around so they're facing like this. Okay guys, so now what you're going to need is you're going to need to get them slabs back out that you used on the sides, as you can see like shown, and just put 1 more there. Then we can run across some signs on the front. I guess you could do some kind of cool grille design if you really wanted to, or maybe you could modify it and put something there if you wanted to. It's all up to you guys. You can customize these vehicles freely. If you feel like you can add something to the build and make it even cooler, go ahead, you know, be creative. That's what this thing is all about. So you're going to want to put 1 snow cap here, 1 here, and 2 in the middle. We're then going to jump back to the main cabin section of the vehicle, and this is going to be for 5 it appears 6 in height. And you can do that for this section, and then for the back section, what you can do, you can just come across here. And you can make it 6 in height if you want. You could also make it 5 in height if you want to quite like a kind of like more sleeker pill for like a faster looking one, I guess. This just kind of defines the SUV part of this car a little bit more. Now for the back, you're going to want to place some coarse blocks like that, just 2 of them. You're then going to want to go ahead and get your snow caps back out. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then 1, 2, 3, just like that. And as you can see, that works quite flushly. Now for the back, guys, for your back mud flap kind of detail, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a netherrack so you can just support it off of that. Hopefully your netherrack doesn't drop to the floor like mine just did. Come on, server, you can do this. There we go, we got it. And then, bam, you got one there. And that is the back of the design. Now what I would recommend doing, guys, is just put Dubs HD on the back of the vehicle, or say designed by Dubs HD, because this is Dubs design. And I really do hate it when I see lots of people who use people's car designs, for example, or you know, like people's houses, and they don't give any credit for it, because it really sucks for the creators of, you know, the house, or, you know, whatever, the house, the vehicle. You know, it's just nice to see when people give credit. So for the wheel details, you're just going to want to put some light grey stained glass panes in the middle with a button overlay, which creates like a very nice kind of rim effect. And you can add just 2 more mud flaps just at the side there to give it that kind of sporty kind of look. So guys, that is the tutorial over. A very quick one today, but hopefully it's pretty cool. If you've got a modern house, you know, you just want to make your room and like a mansion or something look fancy by putting like a big car on a turntable or something, or spice up your rides, this is an awesome vehicle to have, and it's not actually out yet. So you guys can go ahead and check on this on Google Images. The final product may look a little bit different, but currently they're releasing concept images of this car. Is the Lamborghini Urus, the first ever Lamborghini 4x4. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to pop it a like. Let's try hit 60 likes on this video, and go subscribe for more tutorials from me builds. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.